Did you know that Harvard, yes, that Harvard, has some great online programming courses?
Wait a minute, you ain't heard nothing yet.
Anyone can take them, and if you're interested in learning to code or learning data science or learning game development, then they have something for you. And if you think you're not talented enough to learn this type of thing, then keep watching to the end, because the last course is especially for you. Harvard is one of the best universities in the world, where even the dropouts can go on to have some level of moderate success. So you can be fairly sure they wouldn't put their name to rubbish. I've worked through these courses, and you can take it from me that they're good, but your own research will also confirm it. So here they are. This course is very well known to those that know it, and is renowned for being probably the best introductory course on computer science and programming that exists. Full stop, period, end of. If you want to learn the fundamental concepts, take this course. The engaging and enlightening teaching prowess of David Malin is unequalled in anything I've seen. Work through it, complete the assignments, and you will learn a lot. Following on from the last course, this one will teach you web programming, HTML, CSS, and the Django framework, SQL, JavaScript, and CI/CD, among other important topics. It's taught by the same instructors to the same high standard, and is an excellent introduction to web development. Like the web development course, you should take this after completing CS50, and it's a comprehensive introduction to using Python for artificial intelligence. It covers the important foundations of the subject. It's designed to be taken over 5 months and will give you an excellent understanding of the foundational topics. It's only 5 weeks long, but it is arguably the most important course in the CS50 family because it will teach technical and non-technical students the fundamentals of cybersecurity. You'll learn common threats, how they work, and how to keep yourself and your documents and files safer. 3 more to go, but before I tell you about those, I just want to give you some general advice on how to succeed with these types of courses. No matter how good the instructor, they can't learn the topic for you. And the best way for you to get the most from the courses is to interrogate the material.
We came to talk about little Larry. May we come in?
Be curious. Don't just take the instructor's word. Ask why. Reflect on the content. Try to think of different scenarios in which to apply it. It's the difference between consuming learning content, which is passive and won't give you the best results, and creating new ideas with the information you have, which is much more likely to lead to a thorough understanding. Now, there is a way of leveraging all of these methods to hack your learning of computer science and programming that is free and easy and exceptionally fast. And that's from Brilliant.org, the sponsor of this video. Brilliant is a STEM learning platform that's engineered to achieve the best and fastest learning outcomes for subjects like math, computer science, and data science, and its secret sauce is interactivity. The interactive platform ensures you engage with topics by continually asking questions that aim to challenge your understanding. This type of active learning quickly teaches you the principles behind otherwise complex subjects, ensuring that you really understand them. Like Brilliant's new course on Thinking in Code, where you'll be designing apps that solve real-world problems right from the start. It's fun, interactive, and Brilliant has a range of subjects. AI, neural networks, and algorithms are just a few examples. Brilliant has thousands of lessons from beginner to advanced, and after a quick quiz, you'll be matched with the content that's best for you. Brilliant easily enables you to build a learning habit in as little as 15 minutes a day. And it encourages you to learn at your own pace. There's no homework, no deadlines. To try everything that Brilliant has to offer, free for a full 30 days, go to brilliant.org/Python programmer, or just click on the link in the description. And the first 200 of you will receive 20% off Brilliant's annual premium subscription. If you want to learn how to build games using frameworks like Unity, or have ever wondered how the makers create games like Super Mario Bros., Pong, or Legend of Zelda, then you should take this course. It's designed to dovetail with CS50 and will help set you on the path to game development by teaching you the basics of game design, which you'll use on the course to create and program your own games. SQL is a language that interacts with databases, and most of the data on the planet is stored somewhere in a database. SQL might be an old language, but it's extremely important. This course will teach you the basics of databases and how to interact with them. A gentle introduction, it's the only course on the list that Harvard recommends should be taken before CS50. It's an introduction to technology and covers a range of topics if you don't feel you have enough confidence or know-how to dive straight into CS50.